So here's a brief introduction to the cockpit of the 18-ton truck. Okay, so looking to the right, on the door panel, we have the electric windows. The button to the right is for the driver's window, the button to the left is for the passenger window. If you pull it up, that's to put the window up, and if you push it down, that's to put the window down. Okay, so next we have the headlights, or the dipped lights. So just on the dashboard, behind the stalk, we can see the switch. Turn first to the right, and that is the side lights. Second to the right is the dipped headlights. Okay, so next we have the left-hand stalk. So on the very end of the stalk, we have the horn. On this part of the stalk, if you twist it, you get the windscreen wipers. So that's intermittent, then normal, and then fast windscreen wipers. Now, if you push this part of the stalk in, you'll get the windscreen washer wipers. If you push the stalk up, you get the right hand indicator. If you push the stalk down, you get the left hand indicator. If you push the stalk away, you get your main beam headlights. And if you pull the stalk towards you, you get the flash of the lights. Okay, so next we have the dashboard buttons. This bottom button here is just an interior light. The next button up is the fog lights. Don't forget, the fog lights needs to be used in visibility less than 100 meters. Also, when you put your fog lights on, you'll get a light on the dashboard to tell you it's on. The top two buttons here are just also interior lights. Coming along here, we have electric mirrors and the sunroof. Here we have the hazard lights. So next we go to the demisters. On the left hand side, it needs to be fully round to the symbol that has the window on it. This one here needs to be fully round to max. And this one here also needs to be round to this symbol with the window on it. And that sets your demisters to the appropriate point it needs to demist the window. So next we go on to the gears, which are just below the demisters. As you can see, it's automatic. We have drive, neutral, and reverse. Now on the dashboard, we can see that we're currently in neutral. So if we press the circle on the drive button, that will put us into 1 auto. Now it's an automatic gearbox that we need to be in. If you were to press it again, it would be in 1 semi. That's a semi-automatic gearbox. What we need it in is auto. Now press the neutral button, again, using the circles to press them. We are back into neutral. And then in reverse, we press reverse, we hear that beep, and then we see it comes up with the R for reverse on the dashboard. Now next, we go to the button on the dashboard, just here, which is going to change our settings. Now, if we press the button 3 times, it'll come up with AdBlue level and oil level. If we press it again, it'll come up with oil pressure and air pressure. If we press it again, it'll come back to the original screen. Now we're going to come to the handbrake. Now when you want to lift the handbrake off, there's a little collar here. You lift that up and then the handbrake will come forward. And then using your finger, just push it back. Make sure you don't lift that collar up when you're trying to push it back or it won't go in. Finally, we have the button to exit the vehicle. Now, if you look at the door, the button is just here for the door. Always make sure you check the mirrors to make sure nobody's coming along. Also, a quick look round, a blind spot check, just to make sure. And a look to the front, and then we can open our door.